I'm probably going to end up with a group. Sorry, guys. I was sitting here trying to get everything going. Oh, good. Hey, Monk, what's up? We just jumped over from, we was at Anglo's over across the pond, and his phone died. So we're going to start back up over here for a few minutes. I'll take you. What is up, Goat? I did for a second there. So anyway, we've been bouncing these live streams tonight. Man, I look beautiful. Haven't shaved in all weekend. Got to go back to work. Yeah, no doubt. Yee. Go. Holy. Yeah, I was saying earlier, metal detecting channel. I've been watching a lot of your videos for a little while now. I get a kick out of it, and then Adventures with Goat. He lives up in the mountains. He has a very original type show. I love when watching him go out on some of his nature hikes. Man, I'm telling you, it's truly beautiful country up there. And then that his Yee thing is what is that, yee.com? No, I can't, bro. I got to go back to work. I got to be clean shaven. It's not for me. I mean, I wear the mask at work and everything, but the beard is not for me for sure. And Rocky Mountains are beautiful, brother. I would watch your videos just to watch that. Look at just the scenery. Kind of jealous. Yep, they got some cool stuff on there. What's up, Hydra? Gonna have a few people in here in a few minutes. Probably gonna go for an hour. Hey, if anybody wants to support some of the comic book collectors out there, start with Hydra Comics. He's got a pretty good little channel there. I'm just now getting into it a little bit, but check him out. I'm sure Goat can post some links. I can't really tell you. I'm not really sure who all's got moderator status. I can check that real quick though. I can, if you guys can bear with me for 25 or 30 seconds here, I will figure this out, and I will be able to fix a few things real quick. Okay, Hydra. There you go, sir. You're now blue. And Monk, you should have already been blue. And the metal detecting channel is now blued as well. I want everybody in this community that comes in here and hangs out, I want you to all be able to promote your channels in here. Feel free. And then there's Treasure Hunting New York, and I'm gonna make him blue too, so he can promote his channel before I go back to the other side. Thanks for stopping by, New York. I appreciate it. Got a couple of them that should be back here shortly. And we're going to continue with our conversation that we were having across the pond just a little bit ago. I know, man. The snow's starting to melt off, and as soon as it started melting off today, it got cold tonight, and then next thing you know, it's back freezing again. All right, Nick. Hey, I tell you what, everybody that's popped in here so far tonight, I appreciate every last one of you. I definitely try to support every channel that gives me the time of day for sure. I know, man. Goat in the house. Man, Goat, I got to tell you, Marlon made me stay up all night last night. Something about you falling asleep in a chair last week. I'm not sure what that was all about. Yes, sir. That will happen. Hey, and by the way, check it out. If you look down, I hit 500 today. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm in my brain devising a video for a giveaway for probably I will do on my next live, that next time I go live, just for hitting that 500 mark. I'm super excited about it. Yeah, the other part of that is that if you decide to, if you find a sub on one of these live streams, something you want to watch that video, hit that bell, leave them a comment. You know, make sure that you know, if it doesn't work out and you don't like it, you can always go back the other way. But make sure you actually you don't just hit that button and don't support the channel, because I think that's the ones that they're looking to get rid of. And like I said, you can watch 1 or 2 videos, and if it's not your style, then hey, there's Marlon showing up finally. He had to go kiss the family goodnight. He's going to be in divorce court. He spends more time on that computer. Mine sleeps all the time. That's why it's always dark. Right on. Yeah, why don't Nick put your link up there at some point too? And I gave you the link to get in here. I posted the link to get in here. Or do you want me to send that to your phone? Yeah, yo, Viking King Detectorist. This is our new friend that is going to be putting up some videos soon. Right, Viking King? You're going to start putting out some content as soon as you can. As soon as you're allowed to detect. Yep, this group of Americans and Canadians over here, we definitely support our community. It's a good group of people. This time of day is about the best time that I find to start one of these live streams. There is enough people hanging out to make it well worth the time. Right on. So has anybody got any detectable weather coming their way soon, or are they all kind of in the same boat that we've all been here recently, cold and snowy or wet? Because I'm itching to get back out. I spent 3 days in my house and I'm not happy. Yo, what's up, Metal Sharks? Okay, brother number 1, this is my digging partner Nick, coming in here to hang out with us for a bit. Yo.
What's going on?
Dude, we're just hanging out. Can't go out and detect, so everybody's a little antsy, and we're all sitting at the computers.
Yeah, I was in here doing the same thing, editing up a video for tomorrow. And I got a text from you saying, hey, come find this guy and get in the chat. And then you guys are like, hey, we're shutting it down. I've only got 2% on my phone.
So he's running the live stream off his phone, and he freezes up and is like, hey, am I still frozen? I've only got like 2% left on my phone. And he's like, hey, you guys need to hurry up and shut it down and just go start one. So like I told you earlier, Marlon and I sit until the wee hours of the morning today. So he's like, hey, you can start one up today. And I'm like, nah, okay, whatever. So I'll go back later and fix everything up. But it typed a few words in, and all our buddies over here from the across the pond that are in here today, the metal detecting channel. Our new buddy, our new friend today is where is he at? This Viking dude, the Viking King Detectorist. He does not have any videos yet, but he has assured us now that he's going to put some out. And then Anglo, which should be back as soon as he gets a little bit of charge on his phone. They all live in the same part of England, and they're on lockdown until like March 8th. So it's not.
I saw that.
I can't imagine. I thought it was kind of tough for the way it is over here, but for them guys there to be completely locked down, that would be horrible.
Yeah, I'd lose my mind.
So you got out to the garage yesterday. What did you start tinkering with?
Just fixed that Subaru, man. I messed with that today. Actually, the part didn't come in until today, so got that taken care of. Hung out with Dad for a little bit, and then it just got cold, so I just edited old footage that I had from this past summer and fall. That Power Wheels Jeep was actually the truck. So
I remember.
Yeah, that's what's going on tomorrow.
So if anybody wants to check it out tomorrow sometime during the day, probably after Marlon's stream, Nick will drop a video, and he is souping up a kid's little Power Wheel toy. I believe that's the one that he's making up.
Yeah.
And he's going to put that out. His channel is a lot of metal detecting, but it's also a lot of hobby work. He's very good with his hands and his brain. He's very much a creative. And he's going to put that out.
Did someone say souping up a Power Wheels?
Oh yeah.
Oh, who's that?
Did someone say soup? Oh wait, sorry guys. I'm an idiot with my phone turned on. That's my echo. So ridiculous. Yeah, dude, I do Power Wheels too for my kids for years now.
Yeah, we talked about that like a week ago or so, and I didn't have any initiative, or it was really cold out, and my heat's not in the garage right now because I gave he's over here. Yeah, I gave somebody the blower inducer for the furnace for my garage so that he would have heat in his house. So
yeah,
it's freezing in the garage. I just edited old footage, and that's what's going up tomorrow, probably like 2 o'clock or so, a little bit after your stream.
Well, that way we can give a good shout for it. You should piggyback it on, because if I took an hour and a half, which would never happen because we stopped for sure by then. You know what I mean? 11:30 Eastern, 1. It'd be 1 o'clock, wouldn't it? And then I could be like, hey, everyone, we're going directly there if I did run right to the end, you know?
Well, that'd be
That's
cool.
what we did. That's what we did last night.
Don't make it too far after, because then the crowd is lost. We don't want to lose the crowd. You know what I mean? Totally.
We went and invaded a Russian channel this morning after we got offline. We all bum rusty.
And then he messaged me personally after. Alex sent me a personal thank you over Messenger for bringing the crew.
So did he tell you? Did he tell you what I said to him?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
So I sent him an email after the thing was over, and I said, "Hey, I love your video.
He
I like
the message too, and you.
Oh,
people are wondering who we are in the chat. I guess I don't know. I'm seeing question marks.
Hang on a second.
Sorry, my bad. I interrupted you too. I'm a total.
No.
There we go.
So anyway, I sent him a quick email this morning, and I was just commenting because I went back and I watched it a second time because at the beginning we were all just goofing off and BSing. So I go back over and I sent him a quick email. I asked him, I said, hey, how come during your intro, when you had the globe spinning around, how come it showed all these flags of countries, but America wasn't one of them?
Terrorism, buddy. It's terrorism.
And I'm like, if I was in Russia, I probably wouldn't show an American flag either. I would show everybody else in the world. And he just laughed it off like it was, you know what? I think he has the exact same personality as we do. And he sent me a quick reply and said it was something that it was stock footage that he downloaded, but I was making a joke out of it. But he took it really well. I thought it was cool.
I didn't look at the flags in depth like that though. So is the Canadian flag included? Do they include Oh, see,
Yep.
they included Canada.
Canada, Germany, Australia, Japan. I see there's quite. Go back and watch it. I can't remember all of them because I don't know them all. I just know that the good old US of A wasn't on there, but I can't say I blame anybody that hates this country, to be honest.
I think, like he said, he probably like it was stock footage from somewhere for that fancy thing. So yeah,
But
I
he
think
answered
the
me
more
like that.
important thing was he spoke 3 different languages in that video.
Yeah.
So like he's going like balls out to make friends with the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I wish I
he's
could
trying
remember
his
the
hardest. So
I wish I could remember the link right now. I'd like to have somebody put it up because this channel.
oh, I can put it in the chat if I'm a moderator. I can throw it in there.
I can check. I'm pretty sure you are.
Yeah, I am. I'll grab
You're
that
blue.
video. I will grab it.
Yeah,
Everyone
because
can go give him a thumbs uppy.
because his video was doing pretty well. But yeah, the dude started out in Spanish and went to English and then to Russian. I was impressed.
Yeah, I can't do that. Not as much as he said. Way less words if I was going to do it.
Hey, I tell you what,
Hold
there's 3 of us up here. I'd love to have one more up here tonight to make a nice even 4. So
Yeah, I was
anybody
saying to
else?
Jeff in the chat, I know Adventures with Goat,
First
he's
come,
very-
first serve.
and he'd bring a second beard. Then we'd have 2 beards and 2 shaves.
He's telling me that I should let it grow.
It's a lifestyle choice, I guess. Yeah, it is.
There's too much
Someone
of the stuff
told me
that
that-
reflects badly.
And I didn't believe it. They said the cool factor of the beard was going to start subsiding in 2021, but I don't think so. I think the beard is now the symbol that you are well-to-do. Like, I don't need to shave to make money. You know what I mean? Some people have to. I have to shave to make money. I can't be Grizzly Adams and roll into the hospital because
Right.
then they turn me away. Right? You can't come in the OR looking like that. You know,
Oh.
like that kind of shit. So
So
I
then
have to shave.
the next man is up on The Price is Right.
Woo! I knew it.
What up? What up?
What's going
Hey,
on,
I'm on
Bill?
my
Jeff.
Thanks.
I'm on my phone, by the way.
Oh, you look
Me too.
good. Phones look
So
good for StreamYard.
I'm actually going to be doing my streams on my phone with my computer behind me from now on.
Oh, you're gonna copy me, Jeff? You mean?
Maybe.
I know that. I've been saying that forever. I use my phone as the camera. I control everything with a computer. I've said it. I'm waiting for people to listen. It makes it easier.
Yeah, totally, man. I'm trying to get on. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to get on the live stream behind me right now because I had to jump off. Oh, there we are. Oh, I got to mute it. Otherwise, we're gonna have some. There we go.
Okay, here I'm grabbing that video from Russia Digger right now.
Oh, where'd he go? We already lost him.
See, I'm
He's
doing the
missing
same
something.
thing.
Don't
you guys
touch
are doing.
buttons.
I
I
didn't touch
wonder where
nothing.
Anglo Luke is if he's coming.
So
There we
I
go.
can't-
Russian Digger Alex's video dropping in the chat.
right.
Put it on your watch later list because we're live streaming right now.
All right, he made it back.
Okay, Jeff, keep him busy. I got to get ice for my vodka.
Oh, okay. I got to get a beer.
Okay, you guys keep him busy. We're going to get the things we need.
Okay.
So next person to swing into the chat is Saint Olaire Studio. I'm going to put up their comment. They do covers. I didn't get to see much of it, and I apologize for that, but I watched today. But I did watch one of the cover songs that they did. It's like an Oriental type of covers. She sings really well. So I understand that they're a great supporter of these YouTube channels, and so go over there and give them a like and watch a few videos and leave a comment. Had a beautiful voice. Thank you for coming in tonight, by the way. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll
Hey,
check it
thanks
out.
for having us on the show.
So, Jeff, what's next for you, my friend?
Well, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, I have a show at 1 p.m. I have a 1930s National Cash Register Barbershop Cash Register, which is right over there, that I'm going to show tomorrow. I have a guest that I'm going to have on the show that is being honored by his local historical society for the art that he does. He digs up art, or he digs up stuff out of the ground, and then he makes it into art, into shelves. He puts bottles on top of on like a shelf, like as a centerpiece, and then he'll have like 2 ox hooves on the either side, and he'll make it look really awesome. His name is Doug Art on Instagram. Yeah, he's a really good guy. He's a Marine vet, and I'm going to have him on the show tomorrow. And I actually have a mail call that I'm going to be doing. So, and I have a couple other things that I'm going to be showing on my show tomorrow. So
that's fantastic. Hey,
yeah, that's awesome.
Just for a few seconds here, can you break out your coin show soft spa voice for us for a few seconds?
My soft spa voice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the spa show of coins. How are you doing today?
And that's exactly what it sounded like. I was like, dude, this dude makes me want to jump in a bathtub.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
You got to watch it. If you haven't watched the video, he shows the coins of the world. He's got a series that's, I don't know, 3 videos.
Yeah, it was. It's called a Coins Around the World, a Sailor's Pirate Booty. Basically, my dad.
Luke's coming in. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no worries.
I just gave him the link on Messenger. I just didn't want you to miss him. Yeah, you know, I love that coin special, Jeff. I'm just going to say that right now that I got everyone's attention. Your dad's coins are freaking amazing. I'm going to admit it right now. I do not know that much about coins, and I'm sorry if I got a lot of them wrong. I know I got Japanese yen wrong, and I was calling it Chinese, but it's all good. These are just coins that I wanted to show off, and I mean, this bag right here, this is heavy, man. Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to show it off. So
there he is.
Angelo detecting.
Got Luke back.
Perfect timing. I was grabbing ice. I didn't notice he messaged me like 10 minutes ago.
Yes.
Yeah, my bad.
We invaded his stream tonight, and then his phone died, so he's having to come back and invade ours.
River, Ohio. Goat AWG. Hello.
Yeah, if you check the chat a little bit, if you get a chance to, take it on as Nick up top. You know, Marlon and Jeff is the goat, and I got a dog that's flipping out. I'm gonna.
He has to go outside, man.
It's time. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll cover for you.
Take it.
He ain't got no little dog either. That dog is like a miniature pony dog size. Like, what do you call it? Miniature pony. It's huge.
I showed up over at his house one time, been drinking a little bit, and that dog come out, and he's about to my waist, and I arms around him, laid him on the ground, and he just looked at Shane like, what is this dude doing to me?
He's got me, man.
Yeah, he didn't care though. He'll protect that house, but he likes people. He's a good dog.
Oh, that's awesome.
I see you're getting your vegetables there, Marlon.
Yeah, and also some seafood, because in Canada we mix clam in our tomato, and so instead of a Bloody Mary, we call it a Caesar. It's a Caesar.
What about? Is it called a clamato?
That's clamato. Yeah, that's this stuff. Clamato. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just tomato juice, and they put some of the delicious essence of boiled clam. It's Eastern, must be Eastern, like the Newfoundland, Nova Scotia heritage. You know. But it's enjoyable, actually.
It doesn't sound enjoyable.
No, it doesn't taste like clams. It's just like putting soy sauce in something in the end, or fish.
Well,
fish sauce
if you add it to beer, it's all good.
Beer and clam is also, it makes the worst beer into the best beer.
Yeah. especially if you have like a massive hangover in the morning. You drink
solid.
a red beer and you're good.
Yep. I agree. It was a secret I learned a long time ago, actually. Yeah. The beer and clam.
I think Bud Light made it like that once. They might still make it.
Pre-made in a bottle?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
That's probably why you're so wise, Mylon.
Too much drinking. Yeah. Oh, and as teenagers, who drank more than once a week when they were a teenager? Anyone else do like the Thursday, Friday, Saturday drinking? Yeah. There we go. I know we're all partiers here. Exactly. Yeah.
Mylon,
Whatever left over you drank on Sunday.
you've evolved to the Gandalf.
Awesome. Oh, totally awesome. I love it.
Take it on. What's your name, pal?
I'm Nick.
Nick.
Tom?
And you guys are fans of the tunnels and stuff, right? You guys both do it. Yeah, see? You guys are in the club. Look at that. See?
No,
Another
not for
thing
me.
that I'm not allowed to do. Not allowed, but they frown on it at the hospital. Piercings. They're like jerks about it.
Yeah.
Really?
I had to
Well,
take all
stupid
mine
job.
out when I started work, where we work now. They actually made me put clear ones in for a while, but I've kind of snuck under the radar and threw the wooden ones in. The wooden ones are they're healthier for your ears.
Yeah, and plastic, or whatever you want to call it. Clear?
Yeah.
Acrylic. I couldn't think of it. Acrylic. That's what they call
They
it.
make silicone ones that are real squishy, and they're comfortable, but they're not that healthy for your ears.
Not the same, hey?
They're not the same, are they?
No, it's not the same.
Yeah. The missus, she had not that big, but she had the earrings and she had a lip one too and stuff. So no stranger to it. Myself though, no. I was trying to get into the whole med school thing. So I was trying to stay piercing and tattoo free until I finished med school. And then since I never got into med school, that was all a big fail.
Hey, to each his own, man. It doesn't change who you are as a person.
Nah. And 5 years later, I went back and became a registered nurse. So I'm like a mini doctor, and I probably do a lot more work this way.
That just sounded funny. A mini doctor.
Mini doctor.
Mini doctor.
I'm the enabler. I make everything happen. The doctors are like, we need this to happen. How is it going to fucking happen? Oh, maybe Marlon.
Yeah, and then you're the one that stays up all night to do the charts, right?
All that. The stupid paperwork, everything. Exactly. Yeah.
That's what my
But that's okay.
mother-in-law does.
Don't mind the job in the end. I don't work with adults, so that's good. Yeah. I do the baby life saving, but we don't need to talk about it. I think I talked about it on my other live stream. That whole
At least
I
your
caught a little
patients
bit of
really appreciate you.
parents, new parents with the premature babies, and then some of them come out and they're like, "What do I do?" We're like, "Breathe, kid," and then they're
Marlon.
breathe.
Marlon. How long have you been a nurse?
10 years now.
10 years?
10 years. Yeah, November was my 10-year anniversary.
Right on.
And I've been doing the same thing from the day I got out of school till today. I went right into the baby business. So that was me.
Right on.
Out of a fear of everything else, because when I did school, and they make you try everything in the hospital. They call them modules or clinical placements. And it was just horror show. Like there's a lot of horrors in a hospital you don't want to see. A lot of suffering and a lot of dying. And so beginning of life with the babies, they don't die. They go home. So
That's great.
you know what I mean? You know
Right
what?
on, man.
Some nurses are touching dead bodies on a daily basis. And the last thing I want to be doing is putting people in body bags. Right.
Right.
Fuck no.
Yeah, no way, man.
Too creepy. Living
What's happening
people
to be
only,
metal
please.
detecting? Hadn't said hello to you yet, sir, but I'm glad you're in here.
I should watch the chat too. Okay, who's got the next
NV
story?
metal detecting.
Now we know what I do. I think Jeff should tell us what he does for work because Jeff's job is pretty freaking cool too. Actually.
Which one is that?
The one where you have your little certificate to go out and chase the bad guys?
Oh, that one.
Dog the bounty hunter?
Yeah, something like that.
He's a well, one slang word I believe is bounty hunter, right?
Yeah, I would say more like human hunter.
Human hunter. Yeah. Yeah. YouTubing.
You want me to show you my badge?
I'll look at it. I'll look. I'm here.
Have you got a military background then?
No, sir, I do not have a military background. My mom is a former deputy sheriff for 7 years. She was a martial arts instructor when I was 9 months pregnant in her body, and then I came out saying yee. And then my brother, prior to my dad, she was a cop for 7 years, and then had a it's a long freaking story. But anyways, here's my badge.
Part man. At least part man though.
Cool looking badge.
Yeah, fugitive recovery. That's what it says. Fugitive recovery.
But yeah, it's literally like 30-40 hours of long. I'm gonna look at your house, and I'm gonna look at your doorknob, and then I'm gonna look at your window, and it's 15 seconds of glory, and the pay is not worth it. But inside, it's absolutely 100% worth it because for me, it was a 180 life turnaround. I ended up arresting 5 of my former associates. I arrested over 250 people. In that, I arrested 5 very unfortunate people that did unfortunate things to people I'm not going to mention for security purposes. And I've arrested this one's really cool. I arrested a guy for attempted murder in the auto parts section of Walmart. And then and he had a tracking device on him, and I was like literally like 10 to 15 minutes behind him, tracking him. I'm on the phone with the people that track him, and they're like, yeah, he's in the parking lot of the auto parts section of Walmart. And I'm like, okay, dude, I'm pulling up right now. And he's like, okay, he literally just walked in. And I'm like, he is not in this parking lot. And I literally saw the door shut.
Yeah.
And I'm like, full tactical gear. You know, I look like SWAT. But I'm not. I was a bondsman, bounty hunter. So I worked for a bondsman in town. But I walk in, and there's the desk on this side, and there's somebody at the counter, and they're checking out. And I hear this, and I'm on the phone. I got to backtrack 1 second. Before I go in, I'm in the parking lot, and the dude says on the phone that I'm tracking him with, he says, do you want me to light him up? And I'm like, light him up. And he has an ankle monitor, and it goes at 140 decibels. So when it goes off, it's like, and everybody knows it's like, hey, that dude's fucking under arrest. So here comes this guy walking in the door, and I think I have a leg holster at that time, and I have my taser. I think it's a cross draw taser. And it's just this little mini 50,000 volt. It goes out 15 feet, and it's going to knock you down. And you're going to take a 5-second ride. but I hear this, and I see this dude walking around this corner, and he's got his eyes like, you know, and I'm like, get on the fucking ground, you know, and I draw out my taser because, you know, this he's wanted for attempted murder.
Well, yeah.
So I'm not taking any chances. I don't care. And what do you know? His freaking girlfriend that's with him goes, bloop. And I freaking draw on him. I get him down on the ground. And of course, Walmart's watching and everybody stops. And then I take him down to the ground. And he's like, whoa, 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 what's going on? I was like, dude, you're under arrest. I've been tracking you. Your ankle monitor's going off. Why haven't you called us? And he's like, I didn't know. And I'm like, dude, it's going off. What is wrong with you? And he just wouldn't listen. You know, they're on drugs. It's all good, bro. I'm just here to make a buck, whatever. So I take him down and he's just like, he's in cuffs. And I take him down and that's it. And then later, I arrested another dude at the next door, literally like 100 feet down. And he was, we were going to buy, literally, since we're all nerds here, right? We metal detect, we like comics. Okay, so check this out. This is some nerd bounty hunter shit. I arrested a dude that was going to sell me some freaking comics and some freaking baseball cards. And then he had felony warrants, so I threw his ass in jail.
So, by the way, you're under arrest.
Yeah. Hey, cheers, fucker.
That does not happen here.
No, hey.
We collect comics, but that doesn't happen.
You don't get arrested for selling comics?
Well, if you're a criminal.
You're a criminal.
Oh, man. Yeah, that would be funny. See that happen in Walmart. Goat comes through the door, tackling people.
No, it wasn't tackling. It was more like a tactical insertion of like 4 bounty hunters coming in on one dude. The dude was big, bro. He was actually a judo instructor, and my mom was a Kenpo instructor. She taught me everything. I'm trained in martial arts. I'm trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And this dude was big, bro. I'm 6'1", about 240, and this dude was like 6'6", 260, and he was on meth. And that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Watch out.
Yeah, and then he
a couple extra hands.
Yeah, well, we had 4 bounty hunters that one, and they came in from multiple directions, and then 2 of them came in straight on, and it's like I said, man, it's that 15 seconds of glory that's absolutely worth it. When you're taking people down and you're arresting them. Oh, holy crap!
So if the dude would have came in and said yee yee, would you give him a 5-second head start?
Oh well, he had 2 tasers on him, so he wouldn't have made it very far.
That is intense.
It's too late for yee yee at that point.
There would have been no yee yee. It'd been like, get on the fucking ground.
Nothing like that happens in England.
No.
Well, because they're not carrying guns in England, but they must have. Did they carry what do you call it? Nightstick club? They got a club, a stick. What do they got? Flashlight.
Yeah, they'll carry knives and tasers.
Okay, tasers. So they do have tasers. I don't want to mess with a taser. I'll stay in line.
It's a 5-second ride, bro.
Yeah, no thanks.
I've recently seen some as well.
Yes. Hey, hold on. I got a sword. Hold on.
That's awesome. We're getting the weapons out.
I got the sword of Loki right here.
Oh, I forgot, Jeff. You had that giant sword.
Actually, dude, check this out, man. This is how nerd I am, bro. I went LARPing, and this was actually real steel that we did. We had actual real steel, and then we had freaking like foam LARPing weapons.
I didn't know
And
you're a live action role player, Jeff. He's a
Oh.
you're into live action.
I was, dude. I was.
Sir
It
Jeff.
was.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh wait, Luke's got something. Oh, look at that.
What is that?
B Melbourne. Peace.
Yeah, it looks like some BioShock head mask or something.
Oh, like some steampunk something?
What game is that from? It's got to be from a video game or something. Movie.
Fallout.
Fallout.
Fallout. I was
There you
close
go.
with BioShock.
Yeah, they're all about the
BioShock
same.
was close. Yeah. I haven't played Fallout in so long. I think there's new Fallout stuff happening too, even all the time. Yeah. It's a current franchise.
Right.
Definitely. Oh man, I had a PS3. That's the last time it was. PS3. I played Fallout on PS3. For sure. Till the Blu-ray drive stopped working and it freaking went in the garbage. And I never bought another PlayStation.
Hydra knows what's going on. He's calling out your chair too, Luke.
Yeah.
Hydra's got to be one of the best guys. He comes to every single one, and now that he's subscribed to Shane, he's at Shane's live, right? Like Hydra, he met Shane through me. Like this guy's a major supporter here.
Right.
Yes, I like Hydra.
I do too. I'm gonna give him shout outs at every one of my live streams every time.
So we're gonna do a quick.
That's
we're
right.
gonna do a
Tell us about your chair. I forgot. Luke has to tell us about his awesome new chair because it's also Fallout, isn't it? I remember when you showed us before, right? Yeah, man. That's a freaking sweet gaming chair there. And
Yeah,
it's got
put
the Vault guy on it. So I believe you're quite the fan of Fallout. Totally, Vault Tech. He's ready for the apocalypse. Yep, he was showing it off on his live stream right before. Brand new, spanking.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So does that chair give you charisma?
I think it must have positive attributes.
Intelligence.
So
Yeah.
we've had a late join in. Mama's gone to tech and she wants to know what us crazy guys are doing. And that's just about the fact of the matter that we're all about half nuts and half drunk and we're having a good old time tonight.
International shenanigans, right?
And we got another new one in here. North Country Paranormal. How are you?
North Country Paranormal? Really? Hello.
Sweet. I like new people.
Is Brenda here?
Yes. Yep.
Oh yeah,
She
Mama's
is,
gone detecting. Her name is Brenda. That's right.
Mama is a supporter of everybody. She's fantastic. I can safely say that she's become everybody's mama around here.
I
Absolutely.
think Luke knows her already. She knows Luke because she's got Luke on the names list for channels.
She's really nice.
Yeah.
Does she ever sleep?
Do you know she's about like me? She is all over everything, every event.
She was
She's just a
yeah.
person.
she was asleep the other morning when I went on fairly early. And then, but she made sure that she commented right after when she woke up. She let me know that she was sleeping, so she does sleep.
She's like everyone's mum.
You ain't kidding.
So who's got the next story for us? We went through me. We went through Goat. Who's got the next story? It doesn't have to be work. Let's hear something fun.
So I was looking for something to upload for tomorrow. So I got the camera out. I got the light out. I went over to the garage, decided it was too cold, so I'm coming back over here. I actually don't have like an office or a studio, so I'm in the like corner of my bedroom. That's why there's like a window behind me and shit. So I've got my computer here and my phone is on the stand right here. I've got the Pocky One Chip Challenge from last year. I bought it like early. I got like 4 of them. I'm ready to do this, and then somebody over here decides to go ahead and do it without me with his son.
Yeah.
So now I'm just holding these 2 chips, and so I set it out here on the bed, and I told myself I'm just gonna do it, right? And then I kind of chickened out. I wouldn't say chickened out. I just didn't feel like breathing fire the rest of the night. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's why I went ahead and did that. But yeah, it's sitting right over here, and I'm not touching it tonight. That's my story.
Where's the background coming from?
What background?
Oh, see, I thought I could
Hear-
hear something. I guess I
You can
didn't.
hear TV or something.
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
I'm hearing?
I'm walking around my house right now.
Mute Jeff. He's being bad. Just mute him.
Oh, hold on, I'm going back up to the studio.
His microphone privileges taken away.
Yeah, there you go. I'll just shut him up, at least for a minute.
Just let him do what he's got to do. He'll be back.
There he goes. He's quick.
Sorry about that.
No worries, bro.
Man, that thing was sensitive, man. That's on this. It's around my neck, so my mic is here.
Yeah. It picks up speakers. I find that same thing. My dog barking on the other side of the house picks up on the microphone somehow.
That's crazy. Sorry about that.
No worries.
It's just a TV talking. You think it's echo sometimes, but it wasn't.
So, hey, Shane, can you put me on the main screen real quick?
Maybe
I want to show you guys something that's really cool.
you're up.
Oh, I see. I know what you got there. I know
Oh,
what that is.
that's awesome.
I'm going to mod for a minute. I'm going to put links in while Jeff shows off here.
Heck yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm trying to look at it, and it's going. All right, there we go. So this is a 1938-ish, from the information that I can find, National Cash Register that I'm going to be showing off tomorrow.
Awesome.
I can't get into it. There is a key, and it's unfortunately inside of it.
How
Inside
did
of
that
it?
happen?
Yeah, I think my ex-girlfriend's back in the day Kid took the key and dropped it inside of it. There's literally Monopoly money inside of it, and the key's in it, and it really sucks. But
No,
I'm gonna break. What's that?
Well, that's his day off. Nobody has let me know anything. Hey, give me just a little bit. Probably it's going to take me a little bit, but if you want to hang out for 45 minutes more, I will be in just thereafter. All right, later, bro.
It's because Shane just thought he muted Jeff. That's all. Keep going.
Yeah. Sounds like somebody called into work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to it.
Oh, let's see. Now I got to figure this out.
Yes. Tell us a
Yeah.
story.
We all stopped to listen to you talk to your work.
Oh, did my microphone not mute?
No, it didn't mute. You got to use the StreamYard button probably.
No, when I push it up, it doesn't shut it off. Can
No.
you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You can still hear me? Oh, you're hearing
Yeah.
me through that mic.
Oh, that one's not working right now.
Well, see, it should be this one. Oh, I didn't. Never mind. I never set it back up.
You never switched it back.
No,
Oh, that's
I know what
okay.
I did wrong.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got to go to work here in a little while, so
Oh, no worries.
joy to the world.
Called that.
Did you know that Randolph was out for COVID?
No, I didn't.
Well, I know you didn't. Okay, I see how this is going to go. Yeah, we got one that's out for COVID and nobody decided to call anybody in the management crew. So I'm finding out when he doesn't show up for work.
You guys capping on deck. Everyone look sharp. The captain's here.
Captain.
Captain Comics, my buddy.
Oh, he's in the. Oh, what's up,
He's
Captain
subscribed
Comics?
to you from last night. Look at that.
Heck.
He's showing the respect. He's stopping in, saying hi.
Heck yeah, I did get subscribed to him. I think I got through a couple of his videos today. I can't remember who I watched. I can't remember if it was him or Hydra I watched today.
Here, I'll get his link in there. Totally. No, he's awesome. And he has these late night chats about Sturgis biker rally stories that are totally awesome too. Hey, did we lose Luke?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
Maybe. Oh, his phone might have died again.
He didn't have it on the charger very long.
I leave mine plugged in while I'm going usually, but sometimes the charger just doesn't keep up with streaming. So, yeah, I miss you, Luke. Already, I miss you, buddy.
Yeah,
You see that one,
he
Jeff?
says night. So
Adventures with Goat. Check with Starry Lock about your cash register. He is hobbyist lock picker.
Oh, that's right, Starry Lock, dude.
Is he in Colorado Springs?
He's American. I know that. He could tell you maybe what to do.
Oh yeah, because I mean, dude, there's some dark matter in this thing, bro. It's heavy as crap.
Yeah, exactly.
It is nothing but metal, man. I mean, back in the day in the 1930s, man, those things were made of metal.
yeah, nobody was stealing those off the counters back then.
Nope.
Yeah, guys, and I'm gonna put it's way later for him, obviously, and he's been drinking already. Luke, that was just on here, I'm gonna put his link in the chat. So anyone who's not subscribed to Luke, make sure you hit it up. He's got an awesome channel. There, I said my piece. I'm getting the link.
Right on.
I might have put it earlier, but I'm gonna do it again, guys.
Well, you're a super mod, Mayor.
It's just he's a good friend. I just feel like he deserves the people in the chat to be his friend too, right? So
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
And he
I don't want to leave someone without sharing, because then that's not fair.
I'm gonna go there. I don't know if I'm even no, I am not subscribed, so I'm gonna subscribe right now.
Anglo.
Because actually, dude, I have this this comic that I do not know about. I am subscribed to Captain Comics.
Yeah, Captain's awesome.
And if
Totally.
you haven't
Thanks
got
for coming.
Hydra, there's his link right
Oh man,
there.
I love it when all our friends are making friends with each other. You can't do better than that. That's
Yes.
so cool. So Jeff, you were cut
Absolutely.
right in the middle of that story. We were all clinging on.
What's
And
up,
I'm gonna
Jason?
mix another drink here in a second too. I need more stories from everyone. I'll have to live vicariously through everyone's awesome.
What, me?
Everyone, man. And
I tell you
even
what, you do tend to have some
talking
pretty
so
good
much,
stories
Shane can
there,
get to
Bounty
tell a
Hunter.
story.
Oh my god.
You got stacks.
Stories.
Late night
Let me
stories.
think.
That's what it's all about.
While he's trying to think of a story, just so you know, in case everybody that's in here, we're back up to 10 again. Tomorrow, after Marlon's stream goes off, Jeff is putting on his video, and he's got a nice guest tomorrow coming on there on Adventures with the Goat, and that's at 1 o'clock. And then at some point in time tomorrow afternoon, right around the same time, Nick is going to drop a vehicle about his Power Wheels at his house that he's been souping up for his kids, and some old footage that he had from in the garage, and it's very cool.
It's gonna be awesome.
He's a very crafty guy. Not only does he metal detect, but he creates stuff. And then the Goat's breaking out the comic books.
I never knew it. I would have never guessed, but you know what? Jeff is a true collector. True collector. Coins,
Yeah,
comics, he's got it all, man.
I would appreciate that. Hydra, thank you for putting that up there. That means a lot. If we're at 17, I'd love 3 more. So
Yeah.
17 already? We're doing it right. That's
heck yeah.
awesome. Good stuff.
BC Treasure Trails in the house.
Marlon, and you start at 11 tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'll put the link for my video if anyone wants to hit the reminder. I'll throw it in there in a bit.
And anybody that's in here right now that is going to go to Marlon's stream tomorrow, grab that link and drop it in your social, and let's share it. Let's try to get it pushed out.
Oh, I put it all over Facebook already. Lots of it on the groups, so no worries.
Yeah.
I shared the crap out of it. I only do it once a week. I'm not a spammer. If it was every day,
now,
you know?
I
usually do mine like a day before.
Yeah, exactly. And I hit up like 9 or 10 different metal detecting groups on Facebook. So lots of people end up seeing the post, and that trickles down to a few guests. You know, it's never, 1,000 people can see it on Facebook, but only 10 or 12 are going to show up. Right. So
I know word of mouth is heavy, and last week was pretty epic. It was a good time. We got the prize wheel spinning. We had Marlon pulling his hair
sound
out.
trouble, but it was good. Yeah, that sound wheel, I don't know, you can't set the volume, and it was so loud that like StreamYard was trying to cut it out, you know what I mean? And so it was just like yeah. I'll sing for you guys if I do a wheel again. I'll sing.
So that means that everybody on the screen that I'm looking at right now, except for myself, has something tomorrow. I will have some kind of a video Monday night. It might be short. If I don't get anything produced, I'll do this one more time this week, because that will be my Monday night slot. And then after that, be looking forward to anything else that we can watch this week, because I've got my TV pretty much turned off. I haven't been watching anything on it. I'm on here all the time, going through these channels every single day.
Well, hey, Mayor, do you want to do a late night show after this?
Well, you owe me one. So
Let's do it.
And we're in the same time zone. So the problem I had doing it with Shane last night is I had to do it at the same time again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah, and
actually, no, go. I have the show is 9:30 in the morning for me, actually. I keep forgetting that. No, so not tonight. We'll have to do another night.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
We have to go, like, say, right at midnight again then or something. Like, I can't do – I wanted to do 2 in the morning, 2 to 4, our time zone.
Okay.
Because I want to keep moving forward through the time and see what different friends and channels I bump into from around the world. That's why I call it an experiment in time zones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and
But I ended up doing
the
midnight twice because Shane's Eastern time. So for him to do 2 a.m. my time is like 4. Yeah. He'd be sleeping already.
I wasn't worth the
Definitely,
shit today.
I'll stay in touch because the wife's going to want to watch. We're almost done the last season of Supernatural.
Uh-huh.
Sam and Dean, what's going to happen? Is God going to win?
The second they put God in that show, I kind of turned it off because I
ruined it.
I not that I have anything against that. I just think that it kind of took away the stigmata.
The writing, it changed the show. There's a lot of stuff. I hate last seasons because I don't agree with the writers ever, usually, and I find they ruin shows in the last season a lot of the time. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, the whole God character thing and whatever.
Don't get me wrong. It just didn't belong in that show.
Yeah, well, it's whatever. It's Supernatural. Moving on, as Nathaniel will say. We're going to say it tomorrow. Moving on. Right.
Yeah, and then the other thing, if anybody that's in here didn't get enough of me yet, Marlon and I had a great conversation for a couple hours last night. We had a really good time late night, and it probably will tell you anything that you might want to know about this channel right here.
That's right.
I had a great time and really appreciated the fact of being on there.
Yeah, and lots of Hydra was there. Lots of our new heavy metal detective was there. We had lots of friends there, right?
Yeah, everybody seems like that. The same people are showing up tonight.
Yeah, because they all joined your family too now.
Oh yeah, is Smiley in here?
I don't know if Smiley's here. I didn't see. I got to look again.
Yes, Smiley Tori is in here.
Awesome. Thanks for coming. She has
What's
an
up,
awesome
Jake?
new show once a week, and it's
Right on.
cannabis culture and comic books, Jeff. And everyone gets everyone gets zoomied and has an awesome time. So it was really fun last Sunday. I mean, just not
Smiley Tory. I'm gonna look it up right now.
It was a night ago, wasn't it? Just a night ago. It was last night.
There was some pretty good entertainment value in there. They were talking about movies, Super Troopers and Cheech and Chong.
That was the theme. I believe it was stoner comedies was the theme.
And it was it was absolutely a great use of an hour, I gotta say.
Yeah, for sure. And it brought back all those funny ass movies I haven't seen in a while too. So
done.
Boom, you found Smiley Tory. There you go.
There's her link in the chat.
Oh, and BC's already on it.
Yeah, he's all over it, man. Every time.
We got you. I know he's good. He's good. Yep. Me and him both kind of, stepped up to the mod game, I think. Nancy does it so much for everyone. You can't just have one person in the community that's dropping links all the time.
We lost Jeff.
Nice when you got a few people who get down on the sharing.
Yeah, it's like I said on Sundays, it gets rough with yours, buddy. But when it hit 60 last week, the comments were going through and trying to keep everybody up was rough. But it was well worth it. God, it was fun.
Man, yeah. I had a heck of a time even myself. And plus trying to throw that wheel.
And that was basically 3 weeks in, right? That was your third?
Yeah, like third or fourth show. Yeah, third show. 64, that one hit. 64 people last time.
It was.
I don't know if it can do it again. I had some pretty awesome guests that last time, so got to give Nancy and the Jersey History Hunters.
Who all, just in case nobody knows in here, tell everybody who's on tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow we got Pat from Park Rat Metal Detecting, and he runs like he's like Mr. Community, and so he's got the Rat Pack and all the other channels joining up to his Rat Pack, and he does giveaways all the time. You get extra entries. So Pat's a major person in the community. And then we also have Nathaniel Outdoor Adventures. If you guys know him, he's from Switzerland. And he's on like the really old stuff, when you find a coin that's 2,000 years old and you have to give it to the museum, that's where he's at. Most of his awesome finds go to the museum in Switzerland. He can't even keep them because they're too awesome. So anyway, he's on it. And hammered coins, that kind of stuff. The really, really old, awesome silvers. Yeah. And then we got We Dig It. And We Dig It's in from the Virgin Islands. I guess it's the American Virgin Island side, not I don't know if there's sides or how it works, but yeah, technically. But yeah, Virgin Islands. And so he can dig year round. Wouldn't we all be jealous of that? No snow. Digging year round. He's back.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Definitely.
Let me turn this up.
And we got him. Yeah, and that's the show tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. How am I going to wake up that early? It's in 12 hours for me. For everyone.
I got done with you this morning. We watched that premiere. I went in there and I crashed. I slept for a grand total of 3 hours, and then I was up.
Oh, you only did 3? Oh,
3's not bad.
I slept from 4 a.m. here till 10 a.m. So I got 6 hours.
Yeah, I didn't feel so hot today. I did take a little bit of a nap this afternoon, but I'll be home tomorrow for your thing, I'm pretty sure, because since I'm going to work tonight, Nick will have the helm all day at work tomorrow, and then I should be home by 11. So if you need a body.
Yeah, well, we'll be bringing people up for the open to say hello to the crowd during the
So the guy that I left at work that's still in charge, he owes me a little time, so I'm going to make him sit there for a little while longer before I show up tonight. You're welcome,
Who's
Bill.
Bill?
Bill.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll get there about 12:30 and it'll all be good. It takes me about 10 minutes to get ready. So let's see, is there anything else that we need to talk about tonight? Because we're running just a little past an hour here.
Yeah, we made the hour, and Luke had
64 minutes.
And the sound's getting a little glitch. I'm getting a weird echo coming back now.
That's all
I think
good.
that's a
I
clue.
think everybody in this household's ready to go to bed that's still awake, so I'm going to probably get off here anyway, Jack.
Well,
I need to do my show tomorrow, so
It was awesome we got on a live together, Nick. I think this is the
Yeah.
first time we sat together.
Right on,
We're all
Marlon.
up here.
So BC put up NV Metal Detecting's channel. He does parks and stuff out there in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I
If
got him
anybody
for sure.
hasn't watched him, he's been doing it for a little while. I think he had a bunch of footage that he was going to be making videos with this winter. And I think he's a nurse too, or works in a hospital like you.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, there we go.
I think that's his. I think I got it right because there's so many people that I talk to on a daily around here. And then, but yeah, he's got his link up there. And hey, I'm gonna tell you what, we're gonna knock this thing out pretty quick. And I guess I'm gonna get cleaned up and go to work.
Have fun.
Yes, sir. I will see you in the morning. Hey, make sure you set your alarm clock. You got it?
Definitely going to set it. I'm going to miss my own show.
Marlon, I will see you at 11. Jeff?
Oh, yeah. So if
Yee.
anyone wants to know, I guess I could say it before I leave. But in the morning, if you get up really early, I think it's 9 a.m. is FL Thunder digging with Rob. He'll be live first. Yeah. And then Digging Canuck is next. And then
I did coffee with Liz and stuff on Sunday, but I did not know FL Thunder was live before that.
Yeah,
Is it me?
maybe.
I'm trying to figure out where I keep hearing this from.
So you have to mute everyone one at a time. This is the diagnostic test. So just mute someone first.
So did that take
That
care
way
of it?
fix it. Everyone talk.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello? 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 It was Jeff. Oh, I got both microphones working. Is it
Oh,
not?
that's what
working?
it is.
I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's an omen. We're all going to ditch. End your show. See ya.
Yep. Ending the broadcast in 3, 2, 1.